Are you single?
No.
Who do you text most?
My girlfriend.
Do you have a best friend?
My girlfriend.
Tell me one secret.
I love my girlfriend.
One thing you can't live without.
My girlfriend.
Damn.
So this is your ideal date? Like you just bring me to like literally nowhere? This is the date that you had me dressed up in a dress and everything?
Do you cook for me? Do you clean the house? Bro, we literally had to hire a maid just to clean the house because you literally didn't want to do that. We go out to eat every single day because you don't cook. Yes, this is a date for you.
Bro did not hold back. Plus, the right person wouldn't mind if the date was fast food or filet mignon. Next, we have an example of a guy's first date picnic idea being underappreciated.
$20.
Oh, okay.
But it's not a price.
Yeah, I don't think this is like for me.
I'm just saying, but it's not a price for me. But it's okay if it's not for you, it's fine. I'm long overdue a picnic for myself.
By yourself alone?
No, it will just be self-care. You know, sometimes things don't always work out.
True.
So,
I don't think we worked out.
I can see that. But look up. Do you want the mango?
No.
It's fine, I'll eat it. Okay,
Yeah.
now. Did you... Oh, your car is over there.
Yeah. Should I just go? You're not going to walk me out or anything?
I don't see the point in that. I mean, what's the...
Ooh, your eye bags are awful.
Ooh, you need sleep.
Well, first of all,
he needs to get some sleep because he need to be awake.
He needs a new hairline.
And then on top of that, his eyebrows. He needs to fix his eyebrows.
Well, I guess this one is for the argument that looks do in fact matter, but his eye bags in the first one weren't really an issue. Now this next individual might just want to stay focused.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
The amount of chronically single girlfriends that I know, either approaching their 30s or already in their 30s, that are like wanting to settle down and have a family, but can't, is an epidemic at this point. So I'll have conversations with my friends and they'll say things like, oh, like, you know, I want him to make like at least $200,000 a year, like at minimum. He has to be in shape. Like, I really like a guy with a six-pack. I love a guy who's like 6'2". I need a guy with like a full head of hair. Like, I can't do bald guys. Every single time you throw a new specification into what you desire, the only person that fits within the parameters of what you are looking for exists in your dreams. No, I've had girlfriends tell me like, oh my God, no, he's great, this and that, like, but I can't do a short king. So you're telling me you found a guy that's like not bad looking, has a great job with benefits, like financially stable, comes from a great family, and you can't do it because his legs aren't long enough?
Yeah, the standard should in fact be realistic, because what she listed does in fact remove over 99% of the potential candidates. Next, we have some unusual gym motivation in the form of an ex.
2:30 in the morning, bro. Just what kind of love this, bro? I don't used to be happy to go to the gym and go see go crazy, right? You a son? Stop, bro. You crying? Stop, bro.
What's the worst thing about you?
I'm fat.
No, like a red flag.
I don't got red flags.
That's not true.
I promise. I've never had a girlfriend.
That doesn't mean you don't have red flag. How much time do you spend on the internet?
Not a lot, because I'm on a powerlifting team.
Oh, slay? How much do you squat?
I squatted 705 at nationals.
You're a liar! What the You did it! I mean, okay!
That's a W.
He is very strong indeed, so you can't be so quick to judge others. Now this next guy was just put in a high pressure situation.
If you had 15 minutes with me, what would you do?
I'm sorry?
If you had 15 minutes with me, what would you do?
Gosh, I don't know. I mean, we could chat for 15 minutes. We could do anything you want. I don't care. I don't come on here with any agenda. I come on, I get in the boat, I go down the river, and I see where it goes. And it always takes different directions. So if you come on here with expectations, chances are you'll be disappointed. If you come on with no expectations, you're never disappointed.
Interesting.
To rate themselves on the scale of 1 to 10.
I feel like I'm a 10.
Okay. What about you?
Same.
10. 10?
10 easily.
Okay.
Solid 10. I'm gonna say most of the time, I feel that I am a 10.
10. You gotta say 10.
Now, thinking highly of yourself and being confident is one thing, but none of us are perfect, which means that we do have flaws that we can work on or around.
He was the nicest boyfriend that I've ever had, like to date. He was such a sweet, kind-hearted boy and just cared about me so much. And the reason that we broke up is I literally sat down one day just sitting in my room and I was like, wow, I don't actually like this. I just like how much he likes me. I don't actually like him. I just like that he likes me so much. Isn't it sad?
So basically, he was trying to jump in for us.
Yeah, and we didn't even, we would like dry up and make out for hours.
Hearing it, you loved the attention he was giving.
I did.
Now, this doesn't mean that you can't be nice, but just understand how others may respond to it, especially if you don't like to play games. Check out this next interesting way to catch a cheater.
Yeah, whatever. Hang up.
Hey, I would like a husband, please. Any husband? Oh, no. I would like him to have certain qualities. I want him to be attractive, but not cocky. Smart, but not academic or anything like that. Ambitious, but not too much of a workaholic. He's loyal, but I don't want him to be boring. He's dependable, but he also likes adventure. He loves to travel. He's charming. He's funny. He preferably speaks 3 languages and is super cultured. And I think that's about it.
Right. And what are you bringing to the table?
I'm sorry, me? I don't understand. What qualities are you offering him? Well, this isn't about me. This is about you giving me what I want.
Some great points. If you want something of value, then be valuable.
If I can guess the name of your ex, you gotta call him right now and tell him you want him back.
Okay.
Say the name over and over.
Okay.
Daryl?
How'd you do that?
Hello? Hello. Hey. How's it going? Good. So, what are you doing right now?
I'm about to be home from working.
Cool. I just wanted to tell you that I've been thinking about you.
I'm good. No offense. I'm really okay.
Okay. Sorry, okay, bye.
He's focused and knows his priorities. Bravo to him.
Rate us 1 through 10.
I'd say you're like a 9.
I think you're like a million.
I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Broke the scale.
I know. I'll walk past and say, I want that.
Damn.
Just being honest.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I go after what I want.
Okay. Rate my boy.
I say you're like an 8.
I'll say an 8. Yeah.
All right, question. What would you rate yourself?
I rate myself like a 9. Yeah.
I agree, a 9.
Based on...
You rate me.
Do you actually want a rating?
I do.
Okay. Generally, I'll say 6.5, 6.
6.5?
Yeah. You, I'll say 5.5, yeah. But I have preference, though.
Yeah.
But everybody has preference. Yeah. I'm going to go with a 5 and a 4. Gotcha.
Ouch. Seems like bro is turning into Connor Murphy. But honesty is honesty.
So you are learning how to make somebody jealous, how to move on quickly, how to meet somebody new, how to play hard to get, how to play games, how to essentially ensure your relationship will not make it through the tough times. You're not learning how to sustain and maintain and how to debunk some of the behaviors in yourself that are toxic to the relationship. You're just learning how to categorize every ex of yours as a narcissist, but not about what behaviors or traits in you attract or even are narcissistic. So I think the current dating climate is purely, how do I move on? How do I protect myself? How do I not get too attached? Catch flights, not feelings. That culture is what we're being taught.
Protector, the games and tests do get tiring after a while, because we just want peace and not chaos.
Changing my life in any way to impress her. Like, for example, one thing you mentioned, I don't own a car. I have no land. I own 0 Lambos, 0 Ferraris. I like to walk in London, right? And in Dubai, fair enough, I'm buying a car and I'm getting a chauffeur, but whatever, I own 0 Lambos, right? So I'm never going to try to impress her. I'm just
Where would you rank yourself on the marketplace?
8.
Out of what, 100?
Okay, what is it? What we rate from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Okay, 9.
Okay, have a good day.
Okay, have a good day. The politeness. They may tell others to be confident, but it can just lead to delusion sometimes. Next one's so true.
If I post a video of me shaking my ass, I'll get like 1,000 likes in 1 hour. If I post a video of me dancing with my fiance, I'll get jack shit, but you don't want to see me happy. I understand what you love about it so much. Literally, what is it, Nels? I'm talking to you.
What?
I'm not understanding. I don't see the hype in this.
I mean, I do have certifications at the end of the day, like,
you have what?
But that's besides the point.
You have what at the end of the day?
I have certifications. I have certifications.
What does that mean?
Like, for instance, as in aesthetics.
Say that again. You have what?
I have certifications.
Certifications?
Yes.
Certifications?
One of them being...
Certifications?
Yes, certifications.
Certifications.
Mm-hmm.
Stipulations, specifications. It's like, how can one take that seriously?
I'm on all big shit, period. You can see me. This yes, period.
I hope you're not lying to your followers talking about you driving a Mercedes Benz. It's an Amazon van. Put your best on, get to work. What are you doing?
The risks were outweighed by the potential benefit.
Can we just be adults here and can you ghost me? It's the polite thing to do, to ghost me.
Stop the cap.
Oh, hey, I just think it'd be better if we were friends. First of all, no, you don't. You don't want to be friends. Second of all, I knew you weren't the one on the first date. But unfortunately, even when I know, I just want to see where things go. But you know what? Just leave me alone.
Seems like someone simply can't handle rejection. But then how did she go on multiple dates then? Don't really understand. Oh, get ready for this next one.
I'm like, oh, I really want flowers. And he would only just get me flowers. I know that sounds bad. I know exactly how it sounds. But in my mind and in my thinking, it's like, I don't want to just tell you exactly what to do. I'm not trying to mother you. I would like the flowers. I'm not saying the flowers is what's wrong, but it's, why couldn't you get me flowers and chocolate? Why couldn't you just go the extra mile to think outside the box rather than just following in my exact footsteps of what I'm telling you that I like?
Have you ever noticed after a breakup, the loyal one stays single until they are healed and the cheater is already in another relationship? The loyal one is completely invested, and that's why when it's over, it takes them time to heal and grow. They don't just jump into another relationship because emotionally they are exhausted and need time alone. Cheaters need more than one partner to feed their ego, so they already have somebody else in line to replace you when the relationship goes bad. Tell me I'm lying.
think plenty of others would have picked up the purse this second time around, because at that point it just defeats the purpose.
Please watch this.
I can't be the only one with this kind of story. About 2 years ago, I was in a relationship.
Okay.
And he was about 40. I was about, 25. But he was willing to invest in me physically, financially, emotionally, religiously. He boosted my self-esteem and my well-being so much that I thought that I could do better than him. And now fast forward, I am now post dealing with a narcissist. I now
That's unfortunate.
So when you get the opportunity to date such a man,
She won
do not
TikTok
let it go.
through a realization.
You gotta love the honesty and openness, and constantly thinking you can do better may just be a waste. Next one might want to have a talk with his girlfriend.
He said you're dressed a little bit too revealing.
He has.
Put on more clothes.
He has, and I've told him
But I don't think you're putting more clothes.
he hasn't told me to put on more clothes, but I told him I was a baddie before you got me. I'm gonna still be a baddie while I'm with you. Or I shouldn't have to be more modest than when I met you, because you knew what I was like when I met you. So now that we're in a relationship, it shouldn't deter you if I'm wearing the exact same stuff that I met you in. He knows it's only for him. As long as he trusts me, no one else is gonna.
I agree.
He just doesn't like people looking.
Yeah.
$1,000 or you get to spend the day with me. Which you choosing?
You said what?
$1,000 or you get to spend the day with me. Which you choosing?
$1,000.
What about you?
$1,000 to spend a day with you?
Which one?
With you?
With me?
Shit, you don't have to give me $1,000.
To hang out with you?
Yeah, I don't want your money.
That's a W.
I'm really against dating apps. I really am against them. And the reason why I'm against them is because it feeds the idea that there's so many fish in the sea. And the moment you think that there are so many alternatives and options, you invest less in whatever you have. That's just life. If I have lots of cars, I won't care about one car. If I have lots of things in the fridge, things end up going moldy because I forget about the things that I want so much there. And the moment you train your brain into thinking that there are so many alternatives to whoever you're talking to and whoever you're with, when you've trained your brain to that way, even if you don't leave your partner, your subconscious will let you think that you can talk to them a certain way, act a certain way, because if worse comes to worse, I'll move on.
Spot on, but unfortunately, it's looking like the dating apps are becoming the norm. For some, it may be like picking a movie on Netflix, for others, not so much.
Child support checks are better than a ring? Really? So money is more important to you than your child having an active father in his life.
I want to know why in your 40s dating is just so hard. Why are they such cowards? How can you pursue someone? Everything's cool. And then you just disappear because you're afraid of you can't commit.
What's this?
The bars.
I gotta go. First time.
We'll see you in a second.
It is not required of me to make your plate, right? Like, I am not your mom. I'm not required to clean up after you. I'm not required to cook for you. I'm not required to do anything for you, right? Because you did not come out of me. I'm not your mom.
If one is simply not willing to please others, then others won't likely want to please them. So it's double-sided. Next one's a pretty rough scenario.
I'm on my way home, and I see my car that I paid for in this driveway of this house, and my girlfriend is upstairs with this.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You just told me that you liked him, didn't you? You like him, right?
Okay, bye.
How many times have you been here? How many times have you been here?
Bye.
I'm gonna go ask him. I'll go ask him.
Stop.
Move.
Hey, and what? I didn't.
She told you that we were done, right?
She told me you were done. I wouldn't do this to you.
Who?
Guy in the bar.
Was it at least good?
No.
Do you regret it?
No.
We all pain.
I cheated on him.
Accept pain.
often the worst experiences provide the greatest lessons and growth, so stay motivated. Next one reads, "Don't worry, he'll get over me, I promise."
Did you ever DM one of my friends after we broke up?
No. How come he's not saying true?
No way. Did you ever check my phone while we were dating?
Never. What? Never that. No, there's no reason. When I get in a relationship with someone, I give them all my trust, my 100% trust, until you lose it.
Great, now ask her those questions and let's see. Cause loyalty and trust is key. Next one might make you rethink relationships.
Thank you. Have a nice day. What are you on?
What the f*** was that? That was too friendly. You're not getting pizza. You're not. Go give me the spicy thingies. The spicy peppers? Go get them, please.
I'm gonna go flirt with her again.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice night.
Go there.
Dad.
Go up to 3 people and just get a hug.
Excuse me? Can I have a hug?
Nope.
Excuse me? Can I have a hug, please?
Nope.
Can I have a...
Nope.
No, can I have a hug, please?
Nope.
Seems like no one is safe with him around. But why not just put in the work instead? Oh well, next one is wildly honest.
And I gave my number because I thought he was cute. We on the phone like 2 days ago, and he's like, so he asked me a question, and I asked him, I said, when the last time you been in a relationship? And he was like, I am in a relationship. I said, you in what? He was like, I'm in a relationship. I'm like, we've been talking for a month. You've been trying to get me to come to your house, bring my friends over there because you want to cook for us and have parties and stuff, and you got a girlfriend? He was like, yeah, she lived with me, and we have a child.
To them or Sims?
No, I just turned 30. I think in this society and generation, they're confused as because now they push away the motherfucker that actually is a gentleman to them, that does like them. And if you're too nice, like me when I want you to like me, I think now backwards.
And to take care of you and love you and honor you, and you treat him like a child, a servant.
Yeah, it looks like your peace is more important than having a partner. And it should in fact be an even exchange.
What's a secret that you never told your ex?
I never liked him in the first place. And I said yes to dating him for pity.
How long were you with him?
How long were you together?
You have to have respect for yourself. You know what I mean? It's just believe in yourself. You know, have respect for yourself. Bro, you see the hard work you're putting in right now? You gonna really settle for because you're lonely, homie? You know what I mean? Like, no. You work on yourself, you believe in yourself, and you always put yourself first. You put your mission first, and you do the shit you need to do to better yourself.
When I told you that if Gotham no longer needed Batman, we could be together, I meant it.
If they don't want you, then let them. Because feeling bad over something you can't control is just a waste.
Is dating someone. Yes. I definitely think that I will stay alone forever. My God. What to say? I don't know. I don't know. What's the problem? It's me, or I'm brilliant. I work a lot. I stay in shape, even if I'm 40 years old. Maybe I should just be less clever or less beautiful, something like that, to be able to have a boyfriend.
Sometimes it could help to be honest with yourselves and maybe lower the standards a bit.
Just your friendly reminder that if he's not literally obsessed with you, remove him from the rotation.
Wow.
Do you want to know the most humbled I've ever felt in my life?
Oh no.
I kissed a guy, and he goes, I can feel your lip filler.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, oh, and then continues to touch my lips like this.
Yeah, I haven't really understood the lip filler hype because like many other procedures, it's pretty obvious. The Godfather is on a roll in this next clip.
What would you rank yourself as far as looks on the scale from 1 to 10, and you cannot use 7?
I would say 8.
Cam up. Get on the camera. Let's cam up. Cam up, cam up, cam up. And she just dropped.
Oh, hell no.
Understand, I want to be I'm in D.C. in the proximity of power and 23, and I'm 5'10", a dress size 4, or maybe a 6. I'm an 8. Cam up. I'm an 8. Did you hear it? I'm an 8. I'm an 8. Hello? 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 You an 8?
You may be tempted to think that you aren't good enough, but it may actually be that you aren't appreciated enough.
Feel some type of way because their ex got into a relationship right after they broke up. If someone gets into a relationship with someone new right after your relationship with them, it's because of one or two reasons. Either they just didn't give a about you, which I know it might feel that way and it might look that way, but a lot of the times that's not even the case. Or reason two, which is usually the case, they feel just as hurt or sometimes even worse as you do. They're just as upset. They're just as stuck in that, feeling of, damn, that really just happened as you are. They're just running away from it. So they're instantly trying to replace that feeling of happiness. They're instantly trying to replace you with someone else.
Or they might have been in a relationship with that person before they left you. But do not take matters personally.
I put you on with somebody.
Who? Wait, let me see.
1-6. She's shyness right now. She's really shy.
Hell no.
I told you a million times.
Oh my God. I'll take the trash out.
I already asked you a million times. I gotta do the dishes. How hard is it to rinse the dish?
Be quiet, please. That's all I want.
Ow! Whoa. I guess, that's it. Quite right, huh?
Well, for too many of us, she already did. But do not live your life in fear.
You think you could handle the pressure of that?
Of long distance?
No, of him moving in with you and being on your program.
Yeah, I've had a few boyfriends move in with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where they know?
We broke up.
Gotcha.
This is Phase Ed Music.
Some will say that life is like chess. You could still play a great game without a queen.
Would you cheat for $1,000? No, man.
I mean, like, that's a lot of money.
Oh, come on.
I could spend on both. We could use it.
You cheated on me, man.
We could
You've been
use
dating
it.
for over a
We
year.
could use it.
You've been dating for over a year.
We could use it.
It's not okay.
I could take us out. You don't have to do it anymore.
And I've been crying all day because I got sad. I've been single my whole life. It's just too much. It's too much. I can't do it anymore. There are some people out there who they're not interested in a relationship and they want to be by themselves. But that's not me, and that's never been me. I have always wanted to be in a relationship, even though I've never been in one. At a certain point, it gets really sad doing things alone. I don't want to be, and I don't understand why this is happening to me.
If you have wants, feelings, and desires, you've got to be able to reciprocate. It can't exactly be about me, but instead we.
People ask me why I'm not dating. Because dating in the 40s is like a non-existing thing.
Huh?
You can't. Why didn't you answer your phone? Well, where you never used? You must have been super busy today at work today because baby, I called you. I needed you. I had to get some strange man to do this and that for me because I didn't know what to do. Next time he's answering that phone, baby, with quickness. I don't know. Like I didn't know how to do my tires because it was the air was like low on my tires. I didn't know how to do it. So I was trying to call you to ask you what to do while I was there, but you didn't answer. So this other man came and did it for me.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Oh, the amount of sprinkles in the comment section of this one. But this stuff is just unbelievable. It's really hard to know what is real anymore. Next one's pretty ridiculous.
If you want to be in a happy relationship, there's only 4 things you need to do. 1, find a man who'll make you laugh. 2, find a man who's cultured and will explore this world with you. 3, find a guy who's intellectual and ambitious and will support your ambitions. 4, of course, find a guy who's honest, trustworthy, and respectful. But most importantly, more important than any of that, is that you make sure that these 4 guys don't know each other.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
The power of being able to walk away. Power of being, you know what? I don't give a I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, genuinely, like, have a good rest of your life. It's cool. I'm telling you, they won't know how to react. No reaction is the best reaction. You gotta be cooler than that. All right, cool.
I have to be honest, I didn't even plan on saying this. I think she looks like a cockroach here.
The silence is just so loud. I mean, bro's undefeated. But if you decide to dish out criticism, don't be surprised if you get criticism back.
Don't let yourself go because you secured the relationship. If you study him, if you pay attention, if you actually listen, I guarantee you he will tell you how to love him. You cannot limit the way you love him to a love language. Stop nagging him all the time. It's perfect. Okay, quit always expressing your dissatisfactions. If you see he's putting in efforts in other places, please uplift those efforts. Acknowledge him. Show that you appreciate that. If it's something like a pet peeve, baby, compromise, baby. You gotta find a middle ground.
Why are you weird? Why are you this way? Why are you, what is it?
Someone's just living a healthy and productive life, but you just gotta live the way you wanna live.
What happens if I met your mother and she didn't like me? How would you communicate that relationship?
Yeah, I'd block her. It's you. I'm a girl.
She'd have to go.
Oh my God, bro, crying.
I'm a grown man. I don't need my mom's permission anymore. We can make this work.
Mm-hmm.
I get a restraining order against her.
Only nice to you for 3 weeks. That's the end of the free trial. Now, I laugh and I cry because I don't like it. I don't like none of it. I don't like it, but that is kind of funny, I guess.
Probably because at that point, we've noticed the reciprocity or lack thereof. Why would you stick around if you're just not being appreciated?
Hello? Hey, what are your plans for the night? Like, what are you doing, just so I know? I think that I'm just actually gonna head over to my friend Kara's house and I think, like, stay the night there. You're gonna stay the night? Okay. All right, sounds good. Bye. That line. She said she's with you.
Like, why are we both competing to be princesses? Because this whole thing of like, will you come to London like to meet me? Yes, of course. Why don't I also get a ring whilst I'm there? And like, why don't I propose to you? Why don't I get down on one knee, plan a whole proposal and like ask you out? Like ask you to be my girlfriend. Why not? And like we are just opening line or whatever, but sometimes it's funny. So I respond and then they start playing hard to get. Do you want me to like, where is, I don't understand it. So you're messaging me and then you expect me to chase you? Like, what? Like, I don't know. I'm just really confused.
Stop the cap.
Seems like someone wants to be in control of the attention and validation. But if you really want something, then go after it. Next one may be a common theme.
How you doing?
Hi,
wow, you are gorgeous.
Thank you. You look good too. So, what are we eating?
I wasn't going to tell you. It's a surprise.
Okay. I mean, it better be 5-star and up. So
5-star? Dang. It's like that. You don't like Applebee's or nothing? I mean, I'm not saying I'm taking you there, but yeah, you wanted to eat that. You know what I'm saying? You got a car?
No, what? No.
That's weird.
It's always the brokies.
That's fine. Let us be broke. Y'all be trying to buy love. That's why it don't never work out for y'all. and y'all be buying all that just for her to go back on a broke man. It really don't matter.
Well, at the very least, he's in a car, so I wouldn't say he's super broke. But yeah, it may not be the best idea to lead with your wallet.
Can I do the 10-piece nugget meal?
Hamburger?
Yeah, please. Anything else? Do you have your wallet?
Hello?
No, that'll be all. Bro, like, what's the big deal?
I'm starving!
That sounds like a personal problem. Nobody told you to be
with your boyfriend and you do not talk to him about it and resolve it with him, do not go to your best friend and say all the shit that he did, and do not go to your parents and say all the shit that he did. Do not do that, because the sour taste is left in their mouth and they're not going to want you to be with this person anymore.
So true, too many decide to learn that lesson the hard way. The mature thing to do is talk it through, as with pretty much any other issue.
You're not single by choice. Your choices have made you single, but you're not single by choice.
I'm like, this don't miss.
When one decides to favor peace over drama, they may find themselves single for quite some time. Lots of great insight today, and don't forget to check out the links in the video description and the video right above me.